So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Kimmich. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Great chance! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's forced to go back. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played. Over to the left. Wirtz. Nice physical challenge. Koundé. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Might be Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. France already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Kimmich, out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? Wirtz. Played in. Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Koundé. Some good work on the right flank here. That's the throw. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's on it. Can he finish? And he's following up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Wirtz. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Havertz. And he's lost Havertz! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Koundé. Now it's Musiala, distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. And a chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Terrific save by Manuel. Crossed in once more. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Wirtz. Nicely weighted ball. And that's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Wirtz. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. And it's Camavinga. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got away. No outsmarting him this time. Camavinga, who's set up one goal so far. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And shifted it to the flank. Wirtz has it out wide and in space. Wirtz plays it. There's the header! He has done it! Germany are all square. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's a good ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chouameni, and it's Koundé. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. He has found the way through. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. And the shot's on. It's Dembele! Goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mittelstadt. He's a sharp little ball here. Saliba gets good distance on it. And here's Havertz. And he's on his way! And he gets rid in a hurry. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Some first-half thoughts?
France have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, just skips past it. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Here's Chouameni. Musiala. Wirtz. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Tar. Wirtz. And it's Stiller. That's a cute ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wirtz. Rabiot, looking for options for move. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Kimmich. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mittelstadt. That has ended up in no man's land. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Musiala. And it's with the keeper. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And he's had it nicked away. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's gone loose. Delivery from Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Henriks. Sané. To Musiala. And it's Stiller. Camavinga is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for France, number 14, Rabiot. Coming on the field is number 24,
Rudiger.
Doué.
Kimmich, played into space out wide. Sané receives it in a wide position. Chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Tar spots it and intercepts. And it's Stiller. It's a really well-measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution for France, number 6.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Hernandez. France are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Stiller. That looks a good ball through. It could... And the shot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Hernandez. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given...
Mbappe! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution.
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Musiala cleared without complication. And that is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
He's found the way through. He's had a shot!
Musiala just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Upamecano. France moments now away from seeing this one out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dembele.
There will be 5 minutes added
This
time.
looks promising. Gnabry. And it's made its way, takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Wirtz. 5 minutes to add. And here's Mbappe. And he's let fly! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Musiala. Gnabry. Played out to the left flank. Wirtz gets into some space. He is through here! And that will be the final act. France can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Support to our Better Stadium Fund.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.